Hi, I'm CJ Ellison. Welcome back to our next training video in the series, How to Use Facebook as Your Author Page and How to Get the Most Out of It. I believe we went over in a previous video how you would use this wheel icon over here to do a drop down and select what page you'd like to use Facebook as. Now before I do this, I want you to take a look over here where it says you are posting, commenting, and liking as, and it should be your actual CJ Ellison. It should be actually your actual author page name right here when you are commenting on this page. But when I go off this page, it would be my regular lowercase j here, my regular profile. I would like to make sure that I'm using Facebook solely as CJ Ellison, so I'm clicking on that. When I do that, you'll see that the layout changes up here at the top. It's just my name over here. It has new likes I've had on the page, one new notification. I went through my notifications before I came on. I should probably just click this and then unclick it, and then that'll disappear. Okay. We mentioned about seeking out reviewers and bloggers, book pages that deal with your genre, things like that. I want to show you in my home feed. Now, the other day when we looked at it, I believe there was a lot of author information on here. Let's hope that I have more. Oh, okay, here's some more authors. Frugal freebies and deals. There's one. I was definitely checking those out yesterday. Another author. The Anne Rice Fan Club. Another author. Author. Okay, I obviously have like too many authors. Writing site. Author. Author. Okay, Hesperia Loves Books. This is a blog as well. So I'm going to click like on here. I want her to know that I am paying attention to her blog. When she's already got a bunch of other likes on here, she might not notice mine as much. The nice thing, oh, and you know what? I noticed this just now. It says 2 hours ago. Let's go back up here to the top, and I'm going to change it. This is the same type of feature that you have on your profile. You can change it to either top stories or most recent. I want most recent. Canadian coupons. Okay, I did join a lot of these, or I shouldn't say joined, followed a lot of these sites, likes, and clicked a lot of likes because I'm trying to do contacts for a sale that I have coming up next month. So you need to begin a week or two ahead of time to at least contact people so that they see your name and you're not immediately asking them for a favor. Here we go. Starry-eyed review. I love free things. Quickie book reviews. I know this is done by another author, but she's a very nice lady, so I click like on that. Fiction book reviews. Amazon. They don't need my help. Let's see. Another author. Frugal Fanatic. Another blogger. She's a really terrific person too. She does great reviews. I'm going to click like on all of hers. If you notice, I'm the first one who's clicked like. She will see my name and she will remember that I've clicked like on it. Book Monster reviews. They do a great job. I think that's Carla Galway, and it might be another friend too. Coupon Divas. Book Monster reviews. Okay, you get the idea. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and search for some more pages and see what comes up. So here we go, blog. I'm going to do another search. Book bloggers. Book blogger. Here's one I haven't. Personal blog. Wow, I haven't seen that one yet. Now I'm going to bring you to this. There's another one. Book of Quote. It's a personal blog. Sarah's book blog. These all tell you the likes and how many people are talking about it. Talking about it is really important because it tells you how many people are active. That's phenomenal. I don't think I've ever seen numbers like this before, so we're going to go visit her. When I click like here, remember, I'm using Facebook as my author page. It won't show up in her like count. For whatever reason, Facebook has decided that likes only count if you're a real profile, not if you're another business doing like B2B, business to business type of support. So I'm going to click like, but I want you to notice something when I do. Other blogs pop up. I haven't researched these yet, but the fact that they have books in here. Shush, Mom's Reading. I'm going to like them. The Book Bellas. So there's a whole bunch of great ones here I can click. Let's see, what is this? This is... Usually if you hover over it, you can get some information. We're going to do like. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll go and check on one and, oh, they got 3,000 likes, 200 people talking about it. That's not terrific, but it's not bad either. You can usually scroll down, look at their wall, and see if they are, going to be going after your genre. It looks like they are. Now, After you have had a chance to go through this, I don't want to spend tons of time showing you how to, literally click like on a bunch of blogs. I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you how this becomes beneficial. We're scrolling back on my regular page and coming down to the like section. Like section, see all. The ones I've just recently clicked should show up at the top. The Autumn Review, Totally Booked, Natasha's a Book Junkie, Love and Books. So I already know that I'm at Love and Books right now. The one that I originally went to that was so popular was this one. Asta's, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that, Asta's Book Blog. I want to make sure that I go back to Asta's Book Blog. And now, of course, I'm forgetting how to spell it. Okay, there we go. I'm going to come to her blog, and she does not have a message feature here. It could be because I'm using Facebook as my business page, and it does not allow me to, as a business, message another business. But what I'd like to do is post a comment on her wall that hopefully she will see. And I have pre-typed up some messages here. This one I feel is appropriate to post on someone's business page because it's not with a buy link. It's very, it's what we would call a soft sell. You're asking for permission to see if they would help you sell something or share something on your behalf. You're not going and immediately posting on their wall with, hey, look at my book. Here's my buy link. I've got so many reviews. Look how awesome I am. Like, those drive me absolutely crazy. So I've politely written, the second book of my New York Times bestselling contemporary romance series will be on sale from July 4th to the 14th for 99 cents. If I provide you with buy links to retailers, would you be willing to share it with your Facebook and Twitter followers or perhaps on your blog? Now I'm going to click post. And this is a very, non-confrontational way to ask for help. If they don't want to, to deal with me, they'll just ignore it. But right here, you'll see that this hyperlink, normally when you make a comment on someone's page and it's your profile, this hyperlink leads to my business page. So if anyone reads this on their wall and had an interest, they could follow back to who I am. I've also done some posts where the day of the sale, like for 99 cents or free, I've gone to places and I say, would you please share my link? If you're interested, please click my name back to my page and consider sharing the first post on my page. And that gives them an opportunity of whether or not they want to do it. So this is a nice way of, just not being too aggressive. Let's see. Next, we're going to go to Shush Mom's Reading. So I'm going to come back to this one and do Shush. Oh, Mom's Reading. She also had really great numbers. Again, I'm not seeing a message icon here. Like I said, it could be because I'm using Facebook as my business page. But I'm going to type the same thing on theirs. Just copy and paste. You can only do so many of these at a time because I think once you hit like 20 or 30, Facebook starts to realize you're posting the same thing in a lot of different places and it could be spam, so they'll tell you to slow down. So this is the kind of thing that if you're going to do this, try to plan it far enough in advance like I am. Right now we're at the end of June and this is not until the beginning of July. And then make a list. You will, if you come back, you'll see notifications in your feed when someone comments on one of the posts you've made. Hopefully the page owners would comment on a post you've made on their page and they may consider helping you out. So we had a lot of luck before when I looked on a book blogger, so I'm going to try it again. The book blog, that's also got a lot of people talking about it considering how many numbers. So we're going to go to that one. And we're going to click like. Ooh, I see a lot of other good ones. The Reading Delights. I think the Little Black Book Blog, that's pretty awesome. Winding Stairs, we're going to click that one. Jessica's Book Review, well, she's got a hot stud on there. She's got to be into romance. Love Between the Sheets. Butterflies, Books, and Dreams. Now, because they're only going to give me this one, now I've got to see more suggestions. I'm going to try this one. And, of course, it's giving me stuff that does not coincide with what I want. So I'm going to go up here again to Book Blog. I think I already have Sarah's book blog on there. And we can see more results for Book Blogger. Here's a nice way to do it. Book quote. Book of quote. I don't think this is going to help much. But I can check it out. The Lookbook. Alrighty. Book Crush. Definitely good. See here when I come on here, Look down here, it tells me how many people are talking about it. That's how you know whether or not it's worth your time to try to solicit them. If they aren't active enough on Facebook to even have 10% of interaction, then they're probably not going to be able to help spread the word much on your books. This one, I think, well, with that picture she's got there, she obviously has some interest in romance. I'm going to try asking her for help as well. All right, I believe we've covered everything that we need to cover in this section. Your homework assignment is to go and do searches for blogs. It's also to come back to my Facebook page and do what I did here. Go through and like everybody that you haven't already liked, the people that you feel might be beneficial to reaching out and helping sell your books. This is when you're trying to reach an actual target audience and you're not just friending or following a whole bunch of other writers. You're actively seeking out readers and bloggers, and you're making an effort to interact with them. That's it for tonight, and for tomorrow we will be covering groups, how to join them, how to manage a street team, and what you need to do to be active in the group. Thanks a lot.